guys, it's Amy from Now Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with Empties video. It's been a while since I've done an Empties. I felt like it took me a long time to build up more Empties, but the bag's overflowing now. I've used a lot of candles and waxes this month, mainly because it's like the winter time. So yeah, let's dive into winter Empties, I guess. So I have my bag just to the side here, and I also do have recycling bags, so I'm going to recycle as much of this as possible. So the first two things are from Aussie Moist. Now whenever I travel, I get the travel size Aussie Moist shampoo. I do really like it. It's really nostalgic for me. I used to use this a lot in my teenage years. It smells amazing and I really like it, but it's just quite expensive, and there's other things I like that are cheaper, so I just do this as like a little treat when we go on holiday. Now this conditioner was the Pure Locks conditioner. I didn't really care for this. I thought it was fine. I didn't really feel that it did anything different. Whenever I've used other Aussie Moist items, I've always felt that my hair smelled amazing and felt amazing. I didn't really get much from this, so I would not repurchase that. Plus the packaging on the big ones is sometimes a little bit annoying. I'll try and go through like all the hair items. We then have the L'Oreal Elvive Nutri-Gloss Shine Shampoo. This is like my second favourite. I prefer one of the other L'Oreal ones more, but if I can't get that one, I will use this one. I've used it for a long time. It's really nice because it's very light on your hair, and my hair is quite fine, so I need shampoos that are not going to be too heavy. So I did really like that. I then have a Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is in the scent Sweetie. It was very floral when you sprayed it out. Previously I would use the dark brown tinted dry shampoos, but at the moment I've got slightly lighter hair, so I can't use that. And these Batiste ones are the best. Everyone goes on about them for a reason. They're amazing. I have another dry shampoo. This is the Batiste in Cherry. Out of the two scents that I just mentioned, the cherry was quite overwhelmingly cherry, so I would definitely prefer the more floral scent. I know a lot of people just threw it down the floor. I know a lot of people really like the leopard print scent, and I don't know what the flavour of it is. I've never actually tried that one. I used some toothpaste, you'll be happy to hear. This is the Natural White Activating Charcoal. This is just one that I got from, Beverly Hills White. Sorry, my bad. I am always on a quest to try and make my teeth whiter. It's one of my biggest, my main hang up in life is that I feel my teeth aren't as white as what you see in the media, I guess. So I always try these sort of things. I do like charcoal products in general. Did this whiten my teeth? Not extraordinarily, but I probably would repurchase it because it was quite nice and affordable. I have two makeup items in this video. The first one is the Colour Lash Mascara in Clear by Collection. I use this for setting my brows. I have done for a really long time. It's probably not a great mascara where it just sets my brows in place, but it doesn't make them crunchy at all. But like I say, it is a mascara, but I've always, for probably like 10 years now, just used it for my brows. And this is the Barry Emp Hydro Fix Flawless Primer Water. That's hard to say. I've used this a few times. I love any type of facial sprays, so I tend to put down all of my any primer or moisturiser that I want to use in the morning, and I'll just give myself a quick spritz just to hold everything in place. I really like this one. I've bought it multiple times. I'm not sure how much it does. I haven't really compared to whether that makes my makeup last longer, but it just makes me feel good, so that's why I use it. Couple of bath items. The first one is the Baylis & Harding Beautycology Pink Lemonade Bath Foam. Oh my god, this smelled glorious. Like I say, because it's pink lemonade, it is that lemonade, but there's also a few notes of strawberries in there, and it just smelled so good. I have the hand soap as well, and I'm using that at the moment, but this was honestly one of the best bubble baths that I've ever used. And I have been kind of going back to bubble bath a little bit more. You may have noticed I haven't bought as much Lush. I've got some to talk about in this video in a second actually, but I've not used as much Lush these days, and I have been reverting back to bubble bath a little bit, kind of doing a bit more 50-50 opposed to every bath I have using bubble bars. I have two Lush items. The first one is the Candy Cane Bubble Bar. This one was from not last Christmas, the Christmas before. It was meant to be like a minty scent, but I didn't really get too much from it. It bubbled up nicely, but just didn't really have much scent payoff. And the other one is, I think it's my all-time fave, isn't it? Let me see, I've ripped the label off. Yes, this is the Bewitched Bubble Bar, and I love this one. It's possibly like top 2 bubble bars from Lush. It looks like a little black cat. It comes out every year for Halloween, and it just smells like a blackcurrant. It turns your bath this beautiful like deep black shade, and then it smells amazing. So That one is a great one. The other one kind of is a miss. I have a travel size shower gel, and this is the Body Shop Indian Night Jasmine. It kind of smelled like going to a spa, and although I never really go to the Body Shop to buy items, if people buy them for me, which happens a lot actually, I love them. So I think maybe I need to go in and buy myself some Body Shop items more. Yeah, it just smelled like going to a spa, very like warm. Does it say any of the fragrances in here? Probably not. Oh, it says it's got honey in it as well. I just really liked it basically, and I need to explore more Body Shop items. For the shower, I have 2 body conditioners. The first one is Christingle by Lush, and obviously the one is Bucks Fizz by Lush. I love the body conditioner, is one of my favourite items from Lush. The Christingle is a minty scent that makes your skin tingle afterwards, and the other one, Bucks Fizz, is an orange scent. You basically, I put them on after I've shaved my legs, or if any of my skin is feeling particularly dry. You just wait a few minutes like you would with hair conditioner, and then you wash them out. Also keep a hold of your black pots, because you can exchange black pots for free face masks from Lush. So don't be throwing them away. I definitely have enough to go and exchange for a face mask. A body scrub. This is from Dove, and this is the exfoliating body scrub with pomegranate seeds. I didn't mind this. It really smelt and was the consistency of like a yogurt. So I wasn't always that, it was just very creamy, and the pomegranate smell was very overwhelming, but the scrub itself, element of it, was quite nice. I don't know if I would purchase it myself. I think I got this as part of a Christmas kit. Apparently it's a new one in their line. Yeah, if someone got it for me, it would be nice, but I don't think I'd go out and buy it myself. I wouldn't go hunt it down for sure, because I'm not really sure where I could have got that from. We have some facial wipes here. Now, you may have heard me say recently that I'm trying to reduce my wipe spend, just because it's bad for the environment. But I have found these ones, which are from Primark of all places, and they do a whole line of biodegradable wipes. So I've been purchasing them for a little while now. So I have 2 packets of these. These are their 96% natural origin vegan cleansing wipes. They're green tea and chamomile, all skin types, and they're biodegradable, and I have 2 packets of those there. So like I say, I've been using those. And I did also have 1 packet of the Garnier Skin Essentials, Simple Essentials Removes Waterproof Makeup, and I've used those a lot of times and I really like them. I just wish all wipes would start to become biodegradable. We'll do candles and wax melts and everything, and then we have skincare to wrap us up. The first candle is from Glade, and it is their Exotic Bazaar White Rose and Saffron. Now, I can get these in my local supermarkets. They are always a reasonable price, and they do burn pretty well. This had a really nice fragrance to it. Like I say, it was mainly that rose floral scent, and I did really enjoy it. The only hang up I have with these is sometimes that it's almost too strong and too perfumey. It smells too much like perfume, is basically what I'm trying to say, and that's just a bit strong and overwhelming sometimes, whereas if I burn other, I guess maybe more expensive or Tart, I don't get that strong scent as much. So it was good, but good in almost too much, you know. Other candles, we have the Sinlig candle from IKEA, and this is in the peach scent. It doesn't smell like peach at all. It smells like peach if you get your nose like all the way in there, and when you walk around the candle section in IKEA, it smells so strong because there's like 100 candles, but if you just burn the one, the scent is like nothing. It's basically invisible compared to the things that I'm going to talk about in a minute. So I do have the apple one as well on the go at the moment, but it's just more of an ambiance thing because it doesn't really give you any scent at all. I have a Bath & Body Works one. This is the gin and tonic one, and I also do have another one on the go at the moment. It's like another cocktail. I love this. I loved it so much. I'm so sad this is like all the way gone. So it says it's made with juniper essential oils, and obviously there's gin and tonic, and there's some little bit of citrus in there. I think it's the juniper that I really like. There's something almost a little bit mentholy about it, like I say, a bit of citrus. I don't drink gin and tonic or anything. I don't really drink much alcohol, so I don't really know what to expect when I got this, but I really, really enjoyed it, and sad to see it go after all that. Tarts. Now, I am Tart obsessed, and I will link down below the indie companies that I'm going to talk about. The first one is from Tarts with a Heart, and this is called Parisian Spring, and this is just very floral, in a good way, a nice balance of floral, and I think there's a little bit of vanilla-y notes to it. Really like that, and I've used Tarts with a Heart for a long time. But the current favourite brand of mine is KBShimmer. I absolutely love their scents. The first one we have is Siren Song. And Tarts with a Heart, they smell great, and they are just normally just white tarts. But then this, like, tarts, it shouldn't really make a difference. But KBShimmer have like such beautiful tarts, and they're brightly coloured, and they've got glitter in them, and it just makes me so happy. So Siren Song is, like I say, is the first one, and this is their standard snap pot. So there's 6 sections in there, and I use 2 or 3 per go. Yeah, I'm really bad at describing these sort of things, but Siren Song is kind of like when someone says, oh, it's a watery scent, it's do you know what I mean? When you buy bubble bath and shower gels, there will be a scent that's like watery, if that makes any sense, and that's what it smelled like, and I really, really enjoyed that one. And they also do just like 2 segments that come in little bags. The first one is caramelized pear. I have got this one on the go at the moment still. I don't mind this. I can smell the caramel a lot more than the pear. It's okay. I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't repurchase that one. But one that I absolutely adored was Restricted Section, and this came out in their Halloween, and they described it's just like a smell of an old library or an old bookshop. I don't even know how they could get that so good, but it just smells exactly like it's described, but it's just, I just love it. A lot of people like the smell of books and things, and I don't know how they made it, but Restricted Section, definitely one that I'm going to look out for next year and hope they bring that one back. Onto skincare, and we are finished. I have 2 masks. The first one is from La Cura, which is Aldi's brand, and this is their Moisture Complex Sheet Mask with green tea extract. All that I really go for with tissue masks is, do they stick to my face and do they last a long time? And yes, it did that, so that's going to be a thumbs up from me. The other one is a Garnier Super Hydrating Anti-Fatigue, and this has got lavender and hyaluronic acid in it, and again, stuck to my skin and made it feel nice. So yeah, no complaints with either of those. I get all sticky from like the remnants of things in these Empties videos. Oh, have we got more masks? Yes, we have then the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I do have another one of these already. Like I've said, I really enjoy charcoal products, and Origins is probably my favourite skincare brand, so really, really liked that. I then have the Lush Fresh Face Mask in Catastrophic Cosmetic. Is there any more tongue twisters in this video? I swear I can't cope with it. So this is their blueberry one. I think I've cleaned it all out pretty much. The only thing that's weird with this is when it dries, it flakes off your face, so it doesn't dry like a clay mask. It's definitely very like chunky, and there's the chunks of blueberry in there, and once it starts to dry, if you move your face, actually chunks of it will fall off. So I don't think I'd try it again. It was very nice and gentle and soothing, but I just don't think out of their fresh face masks it's the one that I like the most. And I've tried three of them, I think there's 6, so it's okay. I have an exfoliator. This is the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. Absolutely love this, holy grail item, although I don't use it as much as what I used to. I used to use this like every time I showered, and using exfoliants that much is not great for your skin, so now I kind of only use this once or twice a week, and I still really love it. I just think it's the perfect consistency. It is really scrubby, so depending on how sensitive your skin is, you might not be able to use it that often or at all, but if not, they do offer a lower scrubbiness one, which is like oatmeal and something, so there's multiple options available. And then the last 2 things are also from Origins. The first one that we have is Checks and Balances, which is their frothy face wash. I took this away when we went away, and I fell in love with it. The hype is really real. Some of these items, both of these are quite like well known and well loved items, and I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever, it's just a face wash, like, but it just is so nice. It's like almost cooling on your skin, and there's a little bit of a minty scent, very, very subtle minty scent. It doesn't really sud up that much, but just get like I say, frothy, and it's just lovely. There's no other words for it, and I would definitely consider buying myself a big one of those. And then we have the Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturiser, and this is my favourite thing. I love gel creams, I love orange, and this lasted me a really long time. It still smells incredible. It's like a perfect amount of orange, if that makes any sense. It's not overwhelming at all, and I just adore that. So I already have another one of those, so that shows you how much I like that. That turned into quite a long one, but that is a winter empties, I guess, and we have more stuff obviously on the way. I love doing empties videos. I've said this so many times, because at one point in my life I would have all these nice things but I didn't want to use them up. I almost had like fear of them running out, FORO. But now that like doing these empties videos is making me use them up in a healthy way. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you've been loving this month, and I will see you soon.